Here we go again, my friends. It's Envy, FlyQuest versus Crew and Lion, I think. I'm a little confused to who is in the rosters from Crew. Let me see. I know Mundi, Michaela too, Joe, Mephisto, and Benji. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But the Envy thing here.
Yeah,
and FlyQuest is looking good, man. Not gonna lie, it's a good thing.
That we got there, that they're not that.
J-Skins, always good to see you. Who remembers Cloud9 White, my friends?
That will probably bite them in the back. Of
Legendary
course,
thing.
We do expect EGGSTER.
Poppy on Sage, EGGSTER.
Kind of crazy. That could be your initiation.
Surprise.
But
he's on the Euro, man. The GOAT.
Good information, at least clearing out some of those corners, which EGGSTER is really good at navigating to the back of some of these sites, navigating in these awkward spaces, but then we'll now manually have to clear things.
Michaela, let's go, vamos.
So, very curious to see how this one shakes out here, but
oh my
EGGSTER,
god.
Well, getting his first kill out of 65.
EGGSTER with a new haircut.
Yeah, long road ahead. But yeah, Benji poking out on that B door, but that does sell the pivot.
Man, Mundi is an incredible player, bro. Incredible player.
Eyes on B main.
She was so good at this Game Changers Championship. I was very impressed. And I know that Crew already played one game today. I didn't cover that one, but she was on fire.
Keep on walking it down. Michaela already pressured away down the ramp. The time is running low for this plan. Crew LYON, though, will get it down on that B site, and NBFQ will start that pivot. Mephisto way choked up on this raise, perhaps a little too much so. That paint shells is going to have to get used early, and EGGSTER is just going to run through it. The paint shells won't do all that much before that raise is taken care of. 4v2 on the retake is NBFQ. Single file down that dirt. Hop it, first to go. Joe only good for that 1-for-1 trade. Michaela in the clutch, 66 HP, smoke protecting, halfway through. Paranoia
bro,
out.
this is
done. NBFQ grab round 1.
Poor girl, man, no chance.
Hey, at least able to get a kill on the way out.
So
man, we cannot even see Pop in space, bro.
Find a good timing window for him to use this
guys inside. Man, not gonna lie, guys, I started playing like that too.
You just entered through this, right? Yeah,
it's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing.
Nobody's escorted, so you gotta use the C's, and even then, Poppin's undeterred. He'll keep turning. He'll grab 3. And EGGSTER's work is cut.
I recommend it. I don't recommend it for your eyes, but I recommend you trying.
FlyQuest the round.
And that is what we know Envy for, and it looks like they're bringing that energy right back into this tournament.
Joe just running it down. Jazzy quickly steps back in for that first duel.
Okay, she got a vandal.
Good push by Joe to at least
EGGSTER punish.
guarantee that
4v3.
space. Seems like you've fully fielded it away, but even then, you're still a little terrified to push in. Mephisto has to kind of slow it down, and it's got to stay noisy. This lurk from Benji is also far back, but he'll hear the steps, and Eve.
Okay, Memphis, good recovery. And man, the Omen is in great
cornered
position.
by Mephisto on the re-entry.
They played for heaven. Omen can end around here.
Stack has got to redouble up.
Come.
Oh, but Benji is finally made his way back.
One tap.
Detected.
Never doubt it.
Of all the rounds for Crew LYON to grab.
Crew LYON is actually not a bad name, no?
Cover going up.
LYON Crew would be nice too. Man, I remember LYON. I think they have a thing in League of Legends too, no?
Good stuff. That's just how into the game these guys are, you know? And also, I don't know. Maybe some money will help boost that stipend now that you're...
Yeah, he knows what's up with Euro, bro. He's never shooting a clone in his life.
Beautiful stuff.
He's the Euro god, bro. He's the father of all Euros.
He gets it done. Stack is there. Spike is down.
We watch it all in Brazil too.
Inevitable.
Main Euro.
But Benji has the ulti, so he can grab the spike and once again get a free B site to reset the fight. Eve is early but low. Doesn't have a great gun. But Munch is playing cutoff to nothing. Everybody's going through CT.
Oh man, this flood is just gonna flood in right over Benji here, who now spots him out.
Just trying to clear the gate crash to make sure there's no misdirection. Paranoia doesn't even smack Eve, but the Cloudburst able to actually keep with the rest of his stack. Benji gets away with his second, and now Munch is back to protect the spike for a little bit longer. Jazzy extends to deal with that quickly, and Benji is already fallen. It's all on Munch in the 1v3, and now that slow orb can get put to use to box Munch out.
And Jazzy still watching things all the way in the back with the Nightfall. You know they're going to be flying forward shortly.
Benji's far up. Oh, and Poppin stuck a barrel out. Benji's going to grab him. And just keep on stepping up. EGGSTER, that Dimensional Drift is going to confirm him. But there's no one to really pile drive it. So instead, Crew LYON are just going to turn around. But Eve is able to cut off from the tower, and now with that snake vital sandwich, but
Oh,
EGGSTER
he's
immediately
looking
turned
good.
back onto. It's all on Eve to stop this forward push through the tower. The snake bite will at least force her out for a moment, but FlyQuest are fully here to guard against it, and there's no time left. Jazzy, now the cutoff on the tower, and Benji having to walk this whole team down to try to save the game into the pit.
What guy?
He goes, and Eve will quickly take care of that. So
To be able to rotate over to make sure that FlyQuest close that one out.
Man, I'm
Now
telling you,
FlyQuest
bro.
already right back into the action
Sage
here.
is the
Jazzy not
meta,
able
guys.
to secure
Sage
the
is
kill
so
on his Joe.
good, my friends.
And
Trust me.
continues to
Play
lock it
Sage
down,
in the
and
right
Poppin's gonna
game.
put a stop to that a whole
It's
lot
so easy
earlier.
to
No
play.
immediate follow-up
So efficient.
available, and now FlyQuest might actually push the
You
go
don't need to
button.
be good, bro. Because it's so easy to use the abilities. Wait, what the hell?
Crew Lion, a little trap now. Poppin with
Bro, Sage is so broke. He slows time. He slows time too. Telling you, bro. Most OP engine in the game. What the hell is happening?
Fisto.
And Trippy, you're out.
Impossible scenario now.
Sure, it's good, bro. You can use
Showstopper
anything, I
online, but
What?
Eve has just been doing such a great job. They still have a lot of tools to work with to try and open things up without having to put your body on the line.
Jazzy with that first peek. It's not punished effectively by Mephisto. He's still searching for it with the paint shells, but Jazzy is still searching for him too. And another walk up by Benji, another corner cut. That'll get away with here on mid. And all the meanwhile, Joe causing chaos now on the B main entry. Gonna keep too steady here. And Crew Lion is really working every opening this time on the attack. Munch shut down though by popping on the walk up. He can quickly rotate up to the ramps. It's gotta be 2v1, and the paranoia will force him to the box that can get sprayed. Jazzy just barely
an
not in
interesting
time
round.
to intercept, and the rest of the rotation
What Jazzy can do.
is succinct. Smoke fades just as the jump in from EGGSTER on the shorty, counteracted by Thea. Benji
And Benji's
in the
fine.
1v2. Down
That's
goes
looking
Jazzy
good.
on the opening op angle, but Thea. The double back
Nice,
with the
Thea,
TP,
nice.
and she catches Benji
It's been a while since I watched
to
her
give
play.
FlyQuest the round.
So the defense will have a bit of an advantage, but Benji going to be under a lot of pressure. Spot and popping it.
Yeah, caught out and taken care of before things get
Benji's
too
having
dicey.
fun.
Everybody from Crew still standing, and even blinded, Eve gets 2. And they're still kicking as well to guard Thea's plant in the 3v2 post. Smoke preventing Monch or Joe from heading out. Stay boastful as long as you can. Smoke re-upped. Thea can peek back into the tower. Hopefully grabbing only one. No. High-low is there. And so everything left to Eve. Lot to deal with, and yeah, Joe.
No. Nice, good.
Nice box out. That's first problem gone. Okay, keep it minimal.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, so everything looks like it's nothing.
One enemy remaining. Last player remaining.
Monch!
Monch is a clutch
Wow.
player, my friend. She's
Again,
cold.
the switch up to the pistol, dude. Big investment out the window here. I mean, yeah, Poppin's just gonna stare it down and grab all 3.
That was nice, bro. That was nice. The guy's clean, bro.
Really interesting name.
It's like Crew Lion trying to play, again, very preventative, very early. Michaela yet again
What?
stuck up so close, and Jazzy caught by the C's this time. That's
said-
gonna be a lot more
Oh
effective.
my
You
God,
can
what's
go way
happening,
in,
bro?
and you can just spray it down, everybody getting in on it.
Okay.
And Crew Lion make mincemeat of that round. A little baby steps.
What?
Oh.
Lyo Joe. Hey, bro.
Okay.
Popping has ult.
Good momentum shift, though.
Poppin is
But
by,
what
but
happened here?
there's nothing to enter with. Yep.
That's actually save.
One enemy.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, he
good
still
ult, bro.
uses it, yeah, why
Okay,
not?
and this will break Envy FlyQuest economy.
Wow. We are clip farming this
30
round.
seconds left.
Find a cool way to kill Thea.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, okay. It's been fun watching everybody get their hands dirty.
100%. And yeah, right back into the swing of things. We're tied up here 9-9. We got to see FlyQuest really take off in the first half. But ever since swapping around, it's been a completely different story. Crew Lion on the defense, strung together quite a few rounds in a row. And yeah, Joe has been the player that we kind of want to keep our eye on, as it's absolute chaos. But Jazzy and EGGSTER are now down.
Yeah, good start to make sure that this TP ulti doesn't leave too much of an impact. It's already been pretty much detected.
One enemy
Paranoia has to
remaining.
get thrown in before the fight can be fully crunched, and Michaela's able to meet it. Enough resources.
Trickier angles, just slow things down. Wait for them to just kind of push in a little bit more here. And that's why things have completely swapped around to Crew Lion's favor. And once again, what was seeming like a very dominant map from FlyQuest is very quickly falling apart.
Joe stepping in front of that screen with the op and still able to get out scot-free and ready for EGGSTER's TP as well. Yeah, he hears that from a mile away.
Boy.
Third on to Poppin as well, and he's gonna keep stepping this in. Have the next target as Thea is distracted, and now Joe is hungry for that ace. Thea desperate to give that kill to anybody else at this stage, but go down swinging. No, you're handing it over. The second ace of the Spotlight series, and it's handed to Joe Zera.
Just been so sharp with that sniper rifle. And it really doesn't feel like FlyQuest have an answer there, which once again could be a result of a lot of initiator utility on their side.
This is a good cavalcade of timing from EGGSTER and the TP as well as the entry, but Monj on that snake bite completely polices things, and EGGSTER has to work double duty to refine this site. Take it to a quick 2v2 after all is said and destroyed. Joe still on this high with that operator. First tap on the spike to goad Michaela forward. If anything, it's more preferable position for them. The C's to counteract, but EGGSTER is ready for it. The immediate jump out of the dimensional drift catches one, but not the other. It was close, but it is still FlyQuest's way.
But you know what? Let's see how this goes. A very pivotal round. Listening in now to Crew Lion.
Me acaba de avanzar. Tiene gap, tiene gap. Sí, lo bajo el día. ¿Me puedes dejar así? Si Samunda tiene gap, yo me puedo quedar aquí toda la ronda. La pared de Viper tiene gap.
No hay nada medio. Están full friseados en el mapa, Me voy a juntar para la.
TP de lloro medio.
Ok. Debe ser un fake.
Me contacté al B, conchito, me asusté. La misma vez.
No, que pero cuidado, ve ahora.
¿Puedo retomar el B?
Abrió.
Se vaqueó.
Solo la jet, cabrón, solo la jet.
Voy a repushear esto.
Partieron acá.
A ver, párala.
Dos más pasó la Sage. Ya entrana.
¿Cantando?
Spike planted.
Tiene OP.
Vamos por CT. A ver, si tienes sock, vas a soquear Nate Elbow y... Con Nate primero, Nate sock. Nate sock Elbow, ¿listo? 3, 2, 1 y nos abrimos main.
Tenemos
Dos
dinero
derecha,
para comprar la otra.
3, 2, 1.
¿Él?
Heaven 1, Heaven de OP.
Heaven y default.
One enemy remaining.
Default abriéndose. NT.
No te venga.
Bueno, me pisto, ándate para la.
¿Bala?
Surely.
Benji actually making the right decision. Backing out here, just re-smoke it. Doesn't try any aggression, but he's gonna have to weather the storm.
You're still gonna get overwhelmed, and there's no one else here. Jazzy gets the kill so quick, too. Masterclass consecutive rounds from her on this B opening.
Yeah, now the spike
Really
goes down.
solid stuff.
Nice and easy here. Not a lot of utility available. Michaela's used a lot of that. So this retake's gonna be tough.
Well, Michaela's gun ain't out, but they can still nip most of the threat away. Joe does have 2 flashes, so this has just got to be timing. They've been pretty good at it so far, but Joe can't exactly orchestrate as well because he's still got that operator he's holding on to.
One enemy remaining.
Poppin catches Munch, and now you can swarm. FlyQuest will even the score on both sides of the table. It's 13-11 split, and our ticket out of map number 4.
Yeah, you know, for a second there, it was looking a little bit tense there for FlyQuest. They had such a strong start, like I said. And then, yeah, let's go there. But Crew and Lion, they were really starting to pull it back. They had a couple of opportunities, thanks to those timeouts, to really start to counter the style that was going through there. But it comes down to the individual plays coming through from Envy FlyQuest, and it looked so damn good. I'm so glad as well that we got treated to the Jazzykins Jet showcase just at the end there. So long ago, we got to see Jazzy playing those duelists, and we could really see a lot of that kind of like momentum, a lot of that confidence really starting to come back there. And so Envy FlyQuest, they close it out. It was a really good effort from Crew LYON pulling things back, but unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to win out the series against Envy FlyQuest.
I gotta shout out that battle sage from Poppin. It was like a relatively chill one. Look at him like mogging right now.
That's a classic Poppin.
This is great. I love this. And EGGSTER's not the one mogging. That's crazy. But I gotta say, the spacing that Poppin willingly took consistently on that stage was really impressive. Not even just to set up the barriers or the slow orbs, just piling on top of himself when he knew he had the support system available at a moment's notice. You just see that confidence always persist in someone as cerebral as Poppin, and it's awesome to see here in Spotlight.